Bachelor Susie Evans shocks with dramatic new hair. June 6, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. Susie Evans was a fan favorite on season 26 of The Bachelor. She dated Clayton Echard for a bit before they split in 2022. Susie has kept fans involved in her life via social media. She debuted a dramatic change to her hair that fans couldn't get enough of. Stay on this page to see the stunning transformation. Susie Evans rumored to look for love on reality TV again. Susie Evans won season 26 of The Bachelor, kind of. She actually turned down Clayton Echard's final rose in the season finale. However, they reconciled after filming. She later accepted the rose at the After the Final Rose special. The couple dated for about 6 months before breaking up. They went their separate ways but remained friendly, unlike Gabby Windey, who recently sparked a feud with Clayton. After her romance with Clayton, Susie Evans dated Bachelor Nation alum Justin Glaze from Katie Thurston's Bachelorette season. Susie and Justin's move from friends to lovers didn't work out, and they broke up after less than a year. They are both rumored to be on the upcoming season of Bachelor in Paradise. Justin Glaze was previously a contestant on season 8 of BIP, but left the beach single. ABC has yet to reveal the full season 10 Bachelor in Paradise cast list. So far, they've announced Jonathan Johnson and Hakeem Moulton from Bachelorette season 21, Zoe McGrady from season 29 of The Bachelor, Golden Bachelor runner-up Leslie Fima, and Golden Bachelorette contestant Gary Livingston. Sources confirmed to Us Weekly last month that Bachelor in Paradise Season 9 contestant Kat Izzo is returning for Season 10. That's right. The senior contestants from the Golden shows will mingle with the younger generation on the beach. The spin-off premieres on Monday, July 7. Bachelor star explains why she dissolved lip fillers. Susie Evans is one of the Bachelor Nation stars most active on social media. Fans have noticed some changes to appearance since her time on The Bachelor. Susie admitted earlier this year that she got lip fillers. However, she didn't like them and ultimately had them dissolved. She detailed the process on social media and said it wasn't painful. One fan asked why the Bachelor Nation star decided to dissolve the fillers. Susie was like, "Just woke up but felt like I wanted to share a positive experience with dissolving my lip filler. It was no more painful than getting them done, and the most swelling only lasted 3 to 4 hours. I blocked out 2 days assuming I would look crazy, but I feel like with a little lipstick, I can easy cover this up. If you're looking for a sign, this is it. #dissolving filler. Original sound, Susie Evans. I just thought it was starting to look unnatural. I always got a super small amount, but I did some last summer and I just hated the way it looked fake, so I figured go back to more natural," Susie explained. See her shocking hair transformation. Susie Evans underwent another transformation just in time for summer. She took to Instagram to share a video of her gorgeous light brown locks changing to a stunning dark brown. "New personality unlocked just in time for summer," she captioned the post. Her followers flooded the comments with praise about the stunning transformation. She received a lot of support from other stars of the franchise. Season 21 Bachelorette Jen Tran wrote, "Jogged Euro PPED." Alex Godin from Grant Ellis Bachelor season wrote, "Yes, this was the movie." Do you hope to see Susie Evans on the beach this summer on Bachelor in Paradise? Share your reaction to her new look in the comments. Evans shocks with dramatic new hair, but fans think it means something deeper. Susie Evans has done it again. The Bachelor Nation alum, known for her grace, her heart, and yes, her enviable hair, has just shocked fans with a bold new look. But this isn't just a salon switch-up. According to insiders, friends, and a flood of social media comments, Susie's dramatic hair transformation might just be a public symbol of a deeper personal change. New hair, new chapter, maybe even new love. Let's unpack the layers. literally and figuratively, behind this hair switch heard round Bachelor Nation. Chapter 1. The hair that sustained it all. Susie Evans first graced our screens with that signature beachy blonde mane during Clayton Echard's season of The Bachelor. Her perfectly waved locks became practically iconic among fans, pinned on vision boards, shared in hair inspo posts, and requested in salons nationwide. It wasn't just her looks that made her stand out, though. Susie was the girl next door who could also hang with pageant royalty. A former Miss Virginia, jiu-jitsu enthusiast, and wedding videographer, she brought a multidimensional charm that few could replicate. But through all the emotional turbulence of season 26, Clayton's infamous "I was in love with all three of you" meltdown included, Susie's hair remained a constant. Strong, flowing, effortlessly elegant. Until now. Chapter 2. The shocking reveal. On June 6, Susie Evans posted a casual carousel of Instagram photos. The caption? Just felt like it. The lead photo stopped everyone mid-scroll. Susie with a chestnut brunette bob, complete with curtain bangs and softly curled ends. Gone was the long, blonde, beach-ready hair fans had come to associate with her. In its place, a sophisticated, moody, fall-like vibe that looked like something out of a French indie film. The change wasn't just big, it was borderline unrecognizable. Bachelor Nation went into a tailspin. Who is this woman, and what has she done with Susie Evans? One commenter wrote. She's giving edgy, she's giving Lana Del Rey, she's giving breakup-era Taylor Swift, another fan chimed in. But many weren't just shocked, they were suspicious. Chapter 3. Is this about Hilaton? It's impossible to talk about Susie's glow-up without mentioning her Bachelor ending. She and Clayton ended season 26 in perhaps the most confusing way ever. She left after he admitted to sleeping with other women, only to come back and reject his final rose. Months later, they revealed they were actually giving it a go off-screen, only to break up again. Their relationship was the definition of messy but hopeful. And now, with Susie debuting a dramatically different look, fans are speculating, could this be her version of a breakup hairdo again? One Reddit user wrote, "We all know what the 'I just cut my hair' post means. Either a new man or she's finally over the old one. But is that really it?" Chapter 4. In SIDR's essay, there's more to the story. A source close to Susie tells Us Weekly, she didn't make the decision lightly. This wasn't a random salon visit. She's been wanting to do something completely different for months, but she waited until she felt emotionally free enough to do it. According to the same source, Susie's new look is a symbol of reclaiming her identity after years of trying to please everyone: producers, men, fans, brands. She's stepping into her main character era, the insider said. It's not about heartbreak, it's about freedom. Still, fans aren't totally convinced it isn't love-related. Which brings us to Chapter 5. Who is Susie dating? No. You can't change your hair without triggering relationship rumors in Bachelor Nation. The comments quickly filled with questions. Is she dating someone new? Please tell me this is post-soft launch glam. Did she finally move on from Clayton? So far, Susie hasn't confirmed anything, but eagle-eyed fans believe she may be dating someone quietly behind the scenes. She's recently been spotted with a mystery man in Nashville, first at a rooftop bar, then at a cozy outdoor coffee shop. Fan theories include a country music artist. She's been hanging out at writers' rounds a lot. A fellow Bachelor alum. No one has ruled out Greg Grippo. A totally non-famous boyfriend. She always said she wanted someone lousy. Regardless, fans are convinced her new hair is part of a rebrand before going public with someone new. Chapter 6. Friends react to and THEYRE just as showcased. Her Bachelor besties, like Genevieve Parisi and Serene Russell, immediately took to Instagram to hype her up. Genevieve commented, "The hair. The power. You're not allowed to be this hot." Surin posted on her story, "Who is she and how do I become her?" Even Gabby Windy chimed in with, "Now you look like you will destroy a man emotionally, and I love you, he for you." But not all reactions were positive. Chapter 7. The BCKLS BTUS of Su Yorsi there is. It wouldn't be Bachelor Nation without a little controversy. Some fans claimed the new look didn't suit her. Others accused her of copying influencers or jumping on a sad girl aesthetic bandwagon. "She's trying too hard to be edgy," one user commented. "She looks like she's about to start a podcast about toxic relationships and healing," said another. Susie didn't directly respond to critics, but she did post a TikTok lip-syncing to the viral audio. "I know I look good. I don't need your opinion." Classic. Chapter 8. The fashion to match. Susie didn't just stop at hair. Since the reveal, fans have noticed her wardrobes also shifted. Out are the pastel dresses and flowy tops. In are tailored blazers, leather boots, sleek monochrome outfits, and vintage sunglasses. In a recent reel, she showed off her new aesthetic and described it as model off-duty meets post-breakup resilience. She even hinted at a possible fashion capsule launch, because what's a reinvention without some commerce? Chapter 9. A deeper identity way shift. Here's the real question. Was it ever just about the hair? Susie recently opened up on a podcast, We See You, Almost Famous, about how The Bachelor shaped her identity in ways she didn't expect. "For a while, I felt like I had to keep up this image," she said. "The sweet, soft-spoken girl who forgives everyone. But I'm older now, I've been through stuff, I'm not afraid to take up space. That includes ditching the blonde, ditching the approval, and possibly ditching the franchise for good." Chapter 10. Where is Susie headed next? One thing is clear, this new hair is just the beginning. Sources say she's working on a YouTube documentary series about life after reality TV. She's also reportedly in talks for a hosting gig. No, not The Bachelorette, though fans are begging. And if her recent TikTok teasers mean anything, she may be planning a move abroad. "Watch this space," she teased. "Something wild is coming." Hair today, gone tomorrow? Not quite. Susie Evans is here to stay. And this version? She's bolder, braver, and brunette. Comme Zion. The transformation we didn't know we needed. In Bachelor Nation, change is usually tied to scandal, heartbreak, or a contract renewal. But Susie Evans' hair switch, it feels different. It feels like the start of something. From heartbroken blonde to boss brunette, she's proving that sometimes the biggest transformations aren't televised. They're lived, quietly, off camera, and then shared in a surprise carousel with no warning. Whether she's single, soft launching, or secretly plotting her next career chapter, one thing is certain. This new Susie is the real Susie. And honestly, we can't wait to see what or who she does next.